November 1st, Friday. April School Evangelism Message, Exodus 2 verse 1 through 10. Now a man of the house of Levi married a Levite woman. Remnants must always possess the absolute partisan that can enjoy the 5 authorities. Studying while enjoying these 5 powers is what it means to be the spiritual summit. The difficulties encountered while enjoying the 5 powers become tremendous opportunities. From spiritual strength comes intellectual strength, from which physical strength emerges. Then the answer of life-giving financial strength always follows. From this point on, disciples arise. This is the absolute partisan. To establish the absolute partisan, like the 7 remnants, 24-hour concentrated prayer is necessary. The key to concentration is breathing. Prayer revives the spirit, and breathing revives the brain. From a young age, Joseph established his absolute partisan within Prayer 24. As a result, when he became a slave, he saw the absolute plan. And when he was sold into Egypt to Potiphar's household, he saw the absolute covenant. When he was imprisoned, he saw the absolute journey. Finally, he fulfilled the absolute goal and stood before Pharaoh. When Joseph became governor, he achieved world evangelization. That was the absolute answer. Number 1, the absolute partisan of Egypt. For Joseph, who possessed the power of the spiritual summit, everything became the partisan. After Joseph's death, Pharaoh tried to eliminate Israel. Jochebed, who enjoyed that power, found the answer and passed on that mystery to Moses. Number 2, why did he live in Egypt? From the beginning, through the power of the spiritual summit, God gave Abraham the mission of world evangelization. Because this mission was lost hold of, God sent Joseph to Egypt, where the 237 nations and 5,000 tribes existed. Jochebed passed on this mission to Moses. Number 3, why did God call Moses at the age of 80? For 40 years, Moses studied in Pharaoh's palace so that he wouldn't be swayed by the world. And for the next 40 years in Midian, he cultivated the 5 authorities. Then at age 80, during the 40 years in the wilderness, God worked through him to fulfill the mission. Number 4, the miracle of the Exodus. The 10 disasters that God brought upon Egypt were miracles and blessings for Israel. On the day the Israelites applied the blood of the Lamb, they were finally liberated. Covenantal prayer. Dear God, allow me to enjoy these authorities, this time of rest, this peace, and this strength now. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen.